Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about spiritual wellness. So I've had actually a lot of people reach out to me and ask me how my program addresses spiritual wellness. And I've realized that when people hear, the dimension of spiritual wellness, they think only about your faith, your religious beliefs, your belief in a higher power. That is part of it, but that is not all of it. And maybe in here, I'll be able to tell you more about what spiritual wellness means and also how much, we go into this in my program. So my name is Dr. Victoria Katasi, a health and wellness expert and a specialist treating children with brain and spine cancers. So welcome to today's edition. So spiritual wellness can be looked at in two arms. Okay, the first arm is more general. It looks at your life purpose. Okay, life purpose really is explained as the reason for your being, or the reason that you're here. Okay, that why do you wake up every day, get out of bed? Why do you do the things that you do on a daily basis? Why do you live your life the way that you live? Okay, and probably you have written down or decided on some life principles. Why are those the principles that you've actually decided on? What do you want to achieve in your life as a person, as a mother, as a father, as a daughter, in your profession, as a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is that you're doing, a business person? What do you want to do or achieve? And what impact do you want to leave on the people that you interact with daily, in the society? So life purpose. Who am I? Why am I here? And how do I get to become the best version of myself and make the most impact? And then the other arm of spiritual wellness looks more at your relationship with a higher power, okay? So, as you know that globally, in this world, there are so many different faiths. You may be a Christian like me, and so you believe in God and in Jesus Christ. But then other people are Muslims, so they believe in Allah. We have Hindus, and Buddhists, and so many other different faiths all over the world. Traditional beliefs, like here in Africa. So, do you actually believe in a higher power? Do you have a relationship with a higher power? And if so, do you practice your beliefs or your faith on a regular basis? And are you intentional about growing in this area of your life? Okay, for example, being a Christian, there are certain principles that guide how I should conduct myself, how a Christian should conduct herself. So things like maybe going to church on Sunday to do communal prayer, but also having personal prayer, living a life of purity, living a life of virtue, being sincere, being honest, being hardworking, and things like that. So many things that you can talk about. So, are you actually living in congruence with your faith and your beliefs? Do you even take the extra time to learn more about your faith? Like, there's so many books that have been written, okay, about your faith, and I can speak from my side, okay? There are so many letters, there's the Bible, and so many other books written about different saints. So finding the time to actually grow in my spirituality means finding the time to read a book and expose myself, to more about my faith, things that I didn't learn at home or at school. And the same goes for you, whatever your faith is. So taking the time to grow in your spirituality, communing with other people who actually practice the same beliefs with you, and exchanging ideas from them, making sure that you're all helping each other to grow and support each other. Because like any other area of your life and dimension of wellness, even the spiritual life can actually go down. You can have ups and downs, because in any of these areas, you can fail like anybody else. So you need someone to pick you up sometimes, someone to encourage you, to keep you going. You fall, you begin again. So basically, when we talk about spiritual wellness, that's what we are talking about. We are looking at your relationship with a higher power, and we are looking at your life purpose, your goals, your significance, your impact in life and in this world. So I hope that this has helped to debunk some of the myths that people have about spiritual wellness, but also about my program. So do we actually tackle spiritual wellness? So we don't tackle spiritual wellness in depth. We tackle one arm, okay, or maybe I should say we tackle one arm of spiritual wellness, and that is life purpose. And actually I offer a workshop that talks about clarifying your life purpose, knowing why you're here, what's your significance, what impact can you make, how can you go about it, and help you to make a plan and goals and targets on how to get there. However, when we come to the aspect of your relationship with a higher power, because different people who sign up to this program have different beliefs, what I do as a wellness coach is just to help you reflect on whatever your faith is. Are you living it the right way? Could you grow in it better? Where could you get help from? Okay, and how do you go about getting that help? It's for you to set goals to help you actually become better and grow in that area as you grow in other areas of your life. That really would be my role, to help you, to guide you, but not to actually teach you, because your faith may not be the same as mine. So I hope you found this video useful. I hope you've learned about spiritual wellness and you have been enlightened more on what exactly it means. So thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, to share, and to subscribe. I also offer one-on-one wellness consultation. This is a holistic wellness consultation looking at all the 8 dimensions of wellness, helping you to reflect on where you are in each of these areas, and also guiding you to make goals to enable you to grow in these areas and to track your progress. So if you're interested, there'll be a link in the bio. I also offer corporate workshops, so feel free to sign up or refer this to your HR or your wellness consultant for your company, or if you're the wellness consultant, to get in touch with me. And I offer different workshops on different topics, like avoiding and overcoming burnout in the corporate world. I look at how to manage stress in the workplace, how to grow resilient in the workplace, how to create boundaries, and also topics of nutrition like healthy meals, meal planning, physical exercise and movement, good sleep hygiene. So everything wellness we talk about. And lastly, I have retreats. I offer 4 retreats in a year, and we have an upcoming one just in May. These retreats are tailored towards your holistic wellness. So we go away to a creative, a nice site or a spa or resort away from the city, and we specifically chosen areas that give you that vibe of relaxation, but also the ability to reflect without noise. And in here we offer workshops on different topics of wellness, like how to optimize your well-being, how to create a wellness plan, also things to do with healthy eating, meal planning. So those different topics about wellness. We also have physical fitness sessions offered with a qualified physical trainer. And in addition, we also participate in different other activities for relaxation, like taking nature walks, taking boat cruises. We plan to go to a game park and just have a game drive. So different things to help you relax, to help you rejuvenate, and also help you to become more creative and productive. If you're interested, please feel free to send me an email. My email address will be down there. But also there will be a link in the bio. You can actually book a discovery call with me to get to know more about this program.